So my first step here is to try to figure out how to take this thing apart, because I can hear that there's a screw inside that must have fallen out, and that's why the whole piece fell off. So since I only see this little cap here as an area that I can probably remove, I don't see anything else, I'm gonna start there. I'm gonna find a small screwdriver or something to be able to pop that cap. But you know, with a flathead screwdrivers, I was able to remove this cap here at the top, and there is a Phillips screw there that I'm going to remove, and that handle is going to come off. I'm hoping that the rest of the system now can be taken apart. Okay, now that I removed the handle, I can see that there is like a nut over here that you can easily unscrew. Right, and then I'm going to be able to like remove this, I'm guessing, next, so we'll see. Yeah, so this top chrome I just twist it around and it starts to come off. All right, I managed to figure out how to remove this white piece from the black piece. There's 3 tabs. I basically lifted it a little bit here and then inserted the screwdriver between the black and the white, pushed it a little bit, went to the second tab, did the same, went to the third tab, and then all of them just came off like this, and I can see this bolt that came off that attaches to the valve in the wall. Okay. My next step is to then remove this screw right here, so I could get at the black piece and put that black piece back on the valve in the shop. Okay, what's important to realize here is where this white tab is with respect to the stopper and the black piece there, so that when you put it back together, you do it on the correct side. All right, so I can see that there are some inner markings here, and they do tell me which sections go to the top. So I'm just gonna go back to the shower now and install the 2 bolts here with this section going up, and then I'll reassemble the unit. All right, so that's the shower section right here. First thing I'm gonna do is to make sure that I cover the drain in case I drop one of those bolts, that I don't lose them. The next step was to put this, I think it's called squishathon or something like that. Or I'm gonna call it cover. This cover back, make sure that the notch over here lands with the one on the little knobby on the plastic. And then we can put it in here with the 2 bolts. See how it says pointing up? That's exactly how you're supposed to do, pointing up. All right, so the 2 bolts are in. Now this next piece, remember this white tab goes on this side, just to line up with the notch here, and then the bolt at the top. Next is this piece with the off, again pointing to the top here. Just gonna line it up, and then the little tabs, I'm gonna push until the little tabs catch. There we go. Make sure you hear all 3 tabs clicking, otherwise it will end up loose. I have one that hadn't clicked completely, so I just need a little bit more force. Now it doesn't move at all. Next goes this piece. I can't figure out if it's got any specific way to go. I see that there's a couple of indentations there, and actually on either side here, but there's nothing here. So I'm just gonna put it whichever way. Hopefully it doesn't matter, but they should have given me some clue as to which way this was supposed to go. Well, once I tried it, I figured out you actually just screw it clockwise. So there wasn't anything to figure out. Next is nut here. Just hand tighten, no need to use any tools. Then the final piece is going to be the actual handle. Put the handle back, tighten that screw that's there, or that bolt. Then the final piece is just to put the little cap back on, and should now be solid. So let's see. Cold water, warm, and all the way to hot. Yeah, perfect.